Welcome back to Kabiga's Movie Reviews, and today we're looking at 1917, the 2020 film directed by Sam Mendes that stars George Mackay, Dean Charles Chapman, Colin Firth, and Benedict Cumberbatch and Richard Madden, among others. It's the story of two young British soldiers during the First World War who were given a mission to deliver a message calling off an attack that's scheduled for the following morning, as it's a trap set by the Germans and is doomed to fail. The message is especially important to one of the soldiers, as his brother is one of those who would be in the vanguard of the operation. Okay, before I get into this review proper, I have to say that this is a war movie, and as such, I feel, and it is just my opinion, that it's no better or worse than any of the other war movies that have gone before it, such as Schindler's List, The Great Escape, The Dam Busters, Dunkirk, Saving Private Ryan, or any other war movie that you care to think of. They are all equally valid and equally as good as each other. What makes this one different is the way it was made, the way it was cut together. Sam Mendes had the great idea of doing it as one continuous shot from beginning to end, and for the 99% of the film it looks pretty much like that. This is not the first film to have done that, but it does do it very, very well, especially over the different terrain and the different aspects of war that these characters have to endure. And not one location is used twice. It never uses the same location more than once. So it's really interesting to watch from that perspective, but as a war movie, I didn't feel that it brought anything more to the table. It is really good, and it's a really immersive experience to go through. You feel that you are there, you feel the claustrophobia, you feel the fear, you feel the tension, because the characters are so good. They're really well written, the story is really good, and you empathize with them. And because of the way that it's cut together as one shot, you never leave them really. So you're there with them along for the entire ride. And for me, as I've already just said, it makes the film that much more immersive. So that's what makes it for me. If it weren't for the innovative way in which this film has been put together, I'm afraid I would have thought it was nothing special. I mean, I've seen better performances and I've seen worse performances. George Mackay puts in an absolutely amazing performance in this movie, but then so did Joaquin Phoenix in Joker. So for me, it's Sam Mendes, along with the cinematographer and the editors who put this film together, who deserve all the praise for 1917 being as great as it is. It's their vision and all who worked on it, and they all pulled it off. Overall, it's great to watch, albeit harrowing. 1917 gets 8 out of 10 from me.
Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe to see all future content.